Hey Fab Girls, welcome to the beginning of my new fall style guide series, especially for women over 40. And in this video, I'm going to be focusing on your top fall basics, and I'm going to make it super easy for you to shop for them. If you're new to my channel, and even if you're not, welcome. I'm Tracy Gold, and it's my absolute passion to bring you fashion tips, come rain or shine, that make you look and feel fabulous. So I was scheduled to record today in the city, and it's pouring down with rain. So I'm coming to you from how rude. I'm coming to you from the balcony of the apartment that I'm staying in, because at least you can get a feel of New York and I don't have to stand in the rain. Now Fab Girls, I know that you are super busy and going from fall into Christmas just is going to go in one fell swoop. So I decided for this series, I'm going to make it really easy for you to look fabulous and stylish this fall. I'm collaborating with one of my favorite department stores in New York City called Century 21. But don't worry if you're not in the city, or if you've been there and you see how overwhelming it is, because it really can be overwhelming. Don't worry, I'm going to give you links to items that I suggest below. Some I'm going to wear, some of them are just for you. So take a look, make sure to spend some time in the description below of this video so that you can get your perfect fall look. Now the reason why I love Century 21 and I've chosen to work with them is that they have a wide variety of brands at knockdown prices. You are not going to believe the amazing prices, girls, so you have to check it out. I'm also going to be throwing in some of my own collection because, as you know, I launched it last week, and often you see me in them and want to know where I get them from. So I'll be giving you tips on how to wear those too. Also, I know that many of you are waiting with bated breath to find out who the winner of my big giveaway, remember the watch that's worth $850, who is going to win that. So wait until the end of the video and I'll give you that information. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you on how you can get personalized tips from me as your personal stylist for fall. Right, let's head on into the tips. Now, fall is a great time of the year. It's one of my absolute favorite because from a clothing perspective, we get to layer, and I love layering. So I'm going to give you a couple of my favorite items that I think will be very useful for you in your fall wardrobe. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. Last year, I spent a lot of time on basics as being black. This year is going to be a little bit different, so stay tuned to hear what I have to say. First up are dresses that you can layer. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you will know that I am a huge lover of dresses. And the reason being is because they are so easy to layer and to wear, to dress up, to dress down, but they need to be easy to layer, which not all dresses are. They also need to fit you really well. They need to be able to dress up and dress down to be good basic dresses. That's not sounding so easy, but don't worry, I'm going to really break it down for you and make it super easy, as well as give you some suggestions of some styles that I think may work for you. So what are you looking for in a dress? Now, the first one up here is this gorgeous ruffle dress, and it's fabulous. I love it. It has a black base and a little bit of a floral print, and it's not too over the top. Also notice, because it is sleeveless, you can actually layer it. I love sleeveless dresses because come fall time, it's really easy to layer with a lace body stocking, like what I'm doing here. You see, abstract lace body stocking underneath a shirt or a blouse suddenly makes it a lot warmer and far more versatile in your wardrobe. So this dress I can layer with leggings or tights and boots, put a jacket on or not, etc. Now, just to note that if you go and check it out online, you'll notice that it looks very short on the model. It's because she's a model. I'm 5'2" and it's not quite as short. It is still a little bit short to maybe wear as a summer dress, but the great thing for fall is if you have any dresses in your closet that are a little bit too short, just pop some tights or leggings underneath them, or even jeggings or skinny jeans, and you can wear them for fall. Now I want to show you some things to look for and to not look for in dresses. Now, if you followed me before, you'll know that I'm a big fan of fit and flare dresses because they flatter most women's figures. Now, this is an example of a dress that at first glance, I thought I would love. It's a DVF, so I really wanted to love it because I'm a huge fan of hers. You know me and prints and wrap dresses and that kind of thing. Anyway, I love the way my bust looked in this dress. It's fabulous. I love the color of the print. I love the print. But it's very straight up and down. And in fact, the gathering is all around the waist, which kind of defeats the point, really. So notice the difference between the flared dress and the narrowed hem dress. Can you see what I mean? So girls, really look out for fit and flare dresses, but don't worry if you don't feel like the hassle of shopping. Check in my description below because I've got a couple of different options for you there. The other example of a dress that's super easy to dress up and dress down and layer is a shirt dress. So in this example, I'm going to show you one from my collection. I absolutely love this dress. I've been wearing it loads, but I've mostly been wearing it as a shirt. So what you're looking for is something that fits and flares, and then you can either wear it with leggings, and boots as a dress, or you can wear it over jeans, which is a fabulous way to wear it. Also, you can layer it, put something underneath it, just button one button, button 2 or 3 buttons down, leave the rest out, but make sure that it fits and flares. Now, you know this dress, and recently I had my friend Dawn Gallagher model it for me. She's way taller than me, but I want to show you a couple of things that really work with this dress and why I've designed it the way I have. First of all, it is sleeveless. Okay, remember what I said about sleeveless? You can really layer, and believe it or not, both of us are wearing a body stocking on underneath, the same one that I've got on now, and it gives it a completely different look. This is especially good for girls who really don't want to show their arms, and what's great about the lace detail is that it disguises and you're not seeing any of the, second waves or anything like that, if you're worried about that. But only if you're worried about that. Anyway, the trick that I want to share with you that's really important is that this is an asymmetrical hemline, which means it's shorter on the one side and longer on the other. This automatically makes me appear taller than I am. Okay, so now Dawn doesn't need to look taller, but look at how it works for her too. I am a huge fan of jackets, and I love lots of different kinds of jackets. In fact, my suitcase was very overweight coming here because of all my fall jackets that I have. I know I have a little bit of an addiction. Anyway, so the kind of things that you're looking out for, one of my really go-to pieces for fall is a denim jacket. And the reason being is because it's easy to just pop onto a summer dress and it gives it a little bit of extra warmth, but not too much. Also, you can button the jacket up and wear it as a top. I often actually wear jackets as tops because I'm just such a fan of them. And then you can put your coat on over it, which is really great. All right, so what you're looking for in a denim jacket is very important, is that it has shape. You're looking for waist definition, girls. Lots of denim jackets are very straight up and down and boxy, and those aren't going to do you even any favors. So you want to make sure that it's got shape. I really love this one. In fact, I'm fairly tempted to buy it myself because it's got lovely shape. It's a beautiful color denim. Also, look at the little bit of red trim. Quite fun. You know me and my obsession with red. Okay, so I can pop this jacket on over a whole bunch of things, right? I can put it over the floral dress that I was trying on, and from the outfits that I'm going to be showing you just now. Also, it's a really easy way just to dress down your look instantly. Alright, so if you're wanting to create a more formal look, then an easy way to do that is a lightweight blazer. Super easy, and it doesn't have to be black, but in this example I'm going to use black. So this black blazer I just pop on to the floral dress, the frill dress, and look at how it dresses it up instantly. Also, I could use this blazer with jeans or with the outfit that I'm going to show you just now. So I could just pop that on over and it straight away just gives it a dressed up look. It also gives a little bit of extra warmth that's generally necessary for fall. Once again, I've put some examples in the description below so that you can check them out. Couple of different ones, but make sure, girls, this is the thing that you want to look out for, is that a blazer isn't a blazer isn't a blazer. You want something that's going to nip you in the waist and give you waist definition for that fabulous slimming effect. Remember I mentioned fun jackets and how many jackets I have in my closet? Well, you don't have to go for very neutral jackets, although neutral jackets are very useful when you're pairing it with, say, another print, like the dress that I used as an example earlier. However, if you're wanting to just add a little bit of interest to your look over plain colors, then a printed jacket is fabulous. Here's a lovely velvet printed jacket. I don't know if you can see it very clearly. I'll show you a close-up shot just now, but it's got all these beautiful colors of burgundy and dark green and blue. It's really stunning. It feels luxurious and it adds great wow to the look. It's also going to come in handy when I tell you about the pants and tops that we're going to speak about now. And listen, girls, if you love this jacket, also check below. I've got the exact link to this particular jacket below. So now let's talk pants and tops. Now, in many years before, it was really around choosing one basic color like a black or a gray. This fall, it is so much more fun, girls, and I'm so glad because I get so tired of wearing black, right? So this year, you can really choose some fabulous neutrals, and it can be burgundy, it can be dark olive green, it can be a deep blue, like a deep navy, but almost more on the kind of richer color spectrum, if you know what I'm talking about. Also, chocolate brown is making a comeback, which I'm really excited about. Camel, cream, any of these basic colors are good basics, but most women are nervous about it because they're just not sure how to mix and match it and pull it all together. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that so that you can bring some fun color to your fall going into winter wardrobe. So let's start with pants. So in this example, I'm wearing these burgundy pants that are actually waxed, so they appear to look like leather, but they're not. Makes them super comfortable and easy to wear. I couldn't find the exact length. I think they are sold out, but they have them in olive green and black, and I'll put them in the description below. Anyway, so this is a great basic for me. I love this basic, and most women are nervous about it because they're like, well, what do I wear it with? Well, you wear it with burgundy, and it doesn't have to be the same color, girls. It just has to blend well. Now let's talk about tops. So I find lightweight sweaters and tops are really good to look out for this time of the year because you need to be able to layer. So this is a perfect color. Now it's not exactly the same color as the pants, but does it matter? No, it doesn't matter because it works really well. So a couple of things to look out for when you're shopping for your lightweight sweaters or tops of any kind, actually. You want tops that are going to fit really well in the waist and give you some definition. I know, I keep saying it, but it is true. Let me show you an example. This here, this olive green one, lovely. I love it in so many ways. I just wish it had shape, and it just makes me look boxy. Doesn't give me any shape, it doesn't work. And ladies, it's the same for you. And you know what, you can't even really tuck it in because it's just too bulky. You can't even do a half tuck with this kind of thing. So rather look out for things that have got shape. The other thing is, you might have noticed that this particular knit is very high neckline cut for me, which is perfect for me because I'm not very well blessed in the bust area. But if you are well blessed, ladies, then you want to go for a slightly scoop neckline or a V neckline. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to have everything exposing, so don't worry about that. I've also put links below. I found some beautiful, affordable cashmere sweaters, both in red and burgundy, that you're going to want to check out, no matter what boob size you are. Now let's talk some of women's favorite items, shoes. I love ankle boots going into fall because they give you a little bit of warmth. Also, on a day like today, ankle boots are really helpful to protect your feet from the rain, and they look so stylish, right? Now, unfortunately, Century 21 didn't have that much available for me to show you because I'm a size 5. The size 5 section's about this small, but online they have so much available. So here's a couple of different options that I've put the links below. So if you see anything you like, head description below and you can get them for yourself. So most of the selection that I put in there are black, and it's a great basic, right? If you have a burgundy boot like I happened to have when I was trying on things, well then that's absolutely fine. You can go burgundy head to toe, put a black coat, black jacket over it, or even a printed one. It will look fabulous. So, you know, really just play around with it, but black works perfectly as a base. Just remember, if you're doing black jacket, do black shoes. you know, that kind of thing will help you to pull the whole look together. So ladies, I hope you found this useful. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your comments. What do you think of this particular one? If you want very basic ones on how to wear just black as a basic color, you can go and check out my one from last year and it will give you tips on that. I just thought it would be fun to do something different, and I'm seeing it changing this season, which is super exciting. Okay, also, if you are still feeling really overwhelmed, because it happens, right? I know a lot of you don't enjoy shopping, or you enjoy shopping, you go online and there's just so many pages and so many options and you just don't have the time. And or you're finding that the links, you're not sure, you're looking at the links that I've provided and you're saying, I'm just not sure, Tracy, I'm not sure if these are the right things for me. Then you can schedule a FaceTime or Skype call with me, super easy. It's really, really easy. We can schedule a time, we can chat, and I can help you to figure out your perfect pieces for fall. Okay, so girls, now I know the time has come that you have been waiting for. So I'm ready to announce the winner of my big giveaway worth $850. But first of all, I want to thank all of you who entered, because you really went out of your way to go and comment and to subscribe to my channel and to comment and comment and comment. Some of you really binge watched, and I really appreciate that, because in YouTube world, it makes a big difference when there are lots of comments. So feel free to continue, right? Just keep going. Hopefully I'll do some more giveaways for you, but just keep going anyway. I'd like to say a special thanks to a couple of girls in particular that really went out of their way. So Joanna in Germany, and you know, even though she's in Germany and it means that I can't send it to her, and so because you know the winner had to be in the US, she still went completely crazy on my channel and commented and commented and binge watched. Thank you so much, Joanna. I truly appreciate it. Also, some of my fans, my absolute diehard fans, Dana and Tracy Cusser, and there was also Karina Brazil, she was amazing, and Julia Lacey. So all of you girls are fabulous, but those particular ones really stood out for me. But the all-time winner, I have to say, and sadly I don't even know her name because her YouTube username is Deep Water Hacky. So congratulations, you have won the giveaway for the watch worth $850. Please make sure to email me directly on info@tracygoldfashiontips.com. The link is also below in the description, so feel free to email me so that we can arrange for you to get your prize. Thanks, ladies. I hope you really just have loved this video. I know it's been a little bit long and a little bit noisy and crazy and spits of water and all that kind of thing, but you know, I'm determined to bring you videos, so whatever I have to do is what I have to do, even if it's just on the balcony in the rain. At least I didn't have to get all like drenched, right? Anyway, so I'd love to hear your comments as always. I'd love to hear your video tutorial ideas as always, and also just to say thank you ahead of time. For those of you who do decide to shop the links that I've included below, it takes me quite a long time to go and find them because I really want to get the right ones for you. I really appreciate it because I do get a percentage from Century 21, and that helps me to continue to bring you these fashion tip videos. Till next week, ladies. Thanks so much. Bye. Go. Woo! This is my reflector so that I don't look so shadowy. Okay. You see, there still is weather out on the balcony. Okay, so, it's getting chilly out here. Okay.